my veins and said, it's in your blood. That's when I tried to run, but it was way too dark. Got scared and ran into your arms. Oh, sweet chemical predicament. I can't stop, can't change the evidence. Predisposed to forget the best part, the story where the hero dies without regard. Made sure that the needle was clean when I let myself fall asleep. And all I kept was a piece of your picture. It slipped from my fingers when I slid into my dreams. It's not as deep as it seems, and unfair as it may be. I'm just here to remind you not to forget to remember me. It's not as deep as it seems, and unfair as it may be. I'm just here to remind you not to forget to remember me. I know you know how it feels to make a clean break. My bones are your bones, my home is your home. You must be so confused. I got scared and ran away from you. Oh, sweet divine predicament. I can't stop, can't change the evidence. Predisposed to trust a photograph to portray the way you used to laugh. Do you recall the day you had such a radio bride you couldn't wait to see your firstborn take his very first steps, and you smiled at him 'cause you thought he looked like me? It's not as deep as it seems, and unfair as it may be. I'm just here to remind you not to forget to remember me. It's not as deep as it seems, and unfair as it may be. I'm just here to remind you not to forget to remember me. Now I've dodged your questions so much, I don't possess the strength to answer straight. No, I'm not afraid, at least not to die. I'm afraid to live, and I remember why. Sweet chemical indifference. I can't stop, can't change the evidence. Predisposed to perpetual sickness, I refuse to let you all be a witness. Make sure